If you're one of the 2 people who actually opened this video, you have now discovered someone who has absolutely no idea what they're doing and will proceed to stumble over his words and talk about something you do not care about for the next 10 minutes. You're welcome. Enjoy. Okay.
Disclaimer. You will notice an abrupt shift in the quality and mood of these clips. This is because I confused myself and have to film the video many times.
A month ago, I challenged myself to learn a language. I failed. But then again, who expects someone to learn a language in a month? So, what was my strategy? My strategy was the tactic of total immersion. This means I'm in a foreign country, Germany, hence that was the language I was trying to learn. All I speak is German, that's a lie. All the interactions around me, everything, that was all German. Then on top of that, I was doing some German lessons to try to learn the grammar, because German grammar absolutely sucks. That's basically what I learned. German grammar sucks, and then I tried to learn some vocab, and I did this with an app called Memrise. That was basically how I got my German, just going out into the wilderness, the city, and speaking German to people, trying to buy stuff or order stuff or interact, whatever, practicing the language. But besides this, I was doing a couple other things that also kind of helped me along my way. Meditation every day, 20 minutes, clear my mind, stay more focused. And then I was also doing some of the things Andrew Huberman talks about. If you're not familiar with him, very, very interesting content. So basically, wake up in the morning, get sunlight as early as possible, at least in the first hour after waking up. There's a window right behind there, just wake up. Sunrise is right there, just stay, not obviously at the sun, but kind of looking out my window. And then caffeine, would try to delay that by an hour. I try to get into the gym by an hour, and I also wanted to have the caffeine in my system for the gym, so it was more like 45 minutes. But the reason you do that is so you don't experience a crash in adenosine later on in the day, or rather a spike in adenosine, since that is what makes you tired. I didn't experience that, so yeah, I think it worked. And then exercise early on in the day to clear out the excess adenosine that is still in your system, as well as a cold shower when I got back from the gym. Reset my dopamine, make sure I'm ready to just focus, and it worked. I stayed very, very focused throughout this period, able to also read and learn German. For me at least, that Andrew Huberman system works very, very well. Besides the Andrew Huberman diet. Wait, it's not a diet. Besides that, I was also trying to do a bit of a diet. It was nothing like what I've done before, calorie counting, whatever. Basically, I just wanted to kind of focus on improving my mental state. So I ate 4 things: meat, vegetables, fruit, nuts. Now, I am in no way a nutritional expert. This could be pretty bad for you, but considering our ancestors way back when just used to eat whatever they could find on the ground, it seemed like something that would make a lot of sense to me. So I tried it, and I'm here to tell you that it works. I concentrated better. I felt pretty amazing, like pretty bulletproof actually. Had shit ton of energy all the time. I lost a little bit of weight, not much weight, but yeah, a couple of kilos. Actually, a couple kilos in like 5 weeks is not bad. And I wasn't hungry. I don't have any cravings for kind of cheat food. Combine that with other stuff I was doing, meditating, sunlight, delay caffeine, reading. Although the reading doesn't make you feel better. You feel better about yourself, but it doesn't actually make you feel better. So combine all those things together, you do feel great. Waking up at the same time every day as well also helped. 5 o'clock in the morning. But that also means you have to go to bed at 9 o'clock, which is the flip side that really sucks. That's like when you're a child and you're going to bed before the sun actually goes down. It's pretty sad, but waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning is fun. You get a lot done, like a lot, because the first couple hours of the day, no one else is awake, so no one sends you messages or distracts you. You just wake up and start doing stuff. And yeah, well, I mean, if you're one of the 2 people, probably no one that is actually still watching this video, if you want to try this, do it. Just a month isn't a very long time to just try something. and then you'll just feel great. Guaranteed by someone who is not a dietary expert in any ways. Guaranteed. I forgot what I was rambling about. So the reason I wanted to kind of do this alone by myself, so I needed some time to think, got some decisions to make, and the free time also allowed me to learn how to edit videos. Now, my editing isn't great if you look at what other stuff I post on this channel, but it's progress considering that the very first video I made, all I could do was blend from darkness into not darkness. The reason I want to learn to edit specifically is when I get home, I have the privilege of being able to go on a bike tour with my dad. So we're going to take two R1250 GS motorcycles made by BMW. The best, I'm a little bit of a BMW fanboy, but anyways, in my opinion, the best motorcycles you can have for this trip. My dad would agree, and we're going to tour Southern Africa, Namibia, Mozambique, Botswana. I'm now losing the names of my neighboring countries, but anyways, Southern Africa, and very much looking forward to that. That's going to be awesome. And that's why I wanted to learn how to edit videos, because that's all going to be put online. We've got two 360-degree cameras. I forgot what their real name is, but the 360-degree ones. Also maybe do a little bit of a vlog. It's actually quite fun to make videos that go online. So far I've been, even though they've been very unsuccessful videos, it's been fun to make. That's what's going to be happening soon. Start working on those when I get back. Definitely lots to look forward to. In terms of the German, basically I'm just going to try and practice with my dad, because he is German, he speaks fluent German, and also want to learn Afrikaans. Well, I know Afrikaans, I passed matric in Afrikaans, which is the South African final year of school, we call it matric. And yeah, I did well in Afrikaans, but my ability to actually speak is not that great. School's not that great at teaching you stuff, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I'm going to practice Afrikaans with my mom, German with my dad, and hopefully become trilingual. Just being able to speak English is just a little bit embarrassing. So that is my plan going forward. Bike trip, German, Afrikaans, and that's pretty much it.